Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'ma get key white wine. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out full gazing. I'm like, pool where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. I get real damn tropic. I'm like the damn on the topic. I'm an island boy. Put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man. Try to make it to the top. I'm an island boy. I've been trying to make it.
The Island Boys, or as I call them, the brothers who kissed.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man. Get your goddamn ass on.
I did actually kind of forgot about them, like the Island Boys, and while I was watching YouTube videos and I just stumbled about the new Charlie video, you know, aka the actor from Hunger Games, aka Jesus.
Ooh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! We're making a unicorn take a shit. Woo-hoo-hoo!
And the video is called This Weird Got Cooked, and I really wanted to make my own point of view of the video and give my own thoughts because it's such a great video.
Island Boy. Did that just send you into a fight or flight response? Yeah, I bet it did. That's a name you probably haven't heard in many moons now. The Island Boys have had a huge fall off. Very few people even remember them. I completely forgot they existed until a clip surfaced.
Same. It's the same.
20 women versus one Island Boy, and he was just getting brutally cooked. Absolutely roasted.
And Charlie is actually correct. In the video, one of the Island Boys is getting cooked left and right. And we're just gonna talk about like the most interesting parts and some commentary. That's it. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
In today's video, we got 20 women versus one Island Boy.
This intro had me giggling hard. I was hooked immediately. 20 women versus one Island Boy.
I really don't know what to say. It's actually funny.
Alright, what's up? Listen, I'm the Island Boy. I'm here with this girl. What's your name?
Annie.
Annie. I'm gonna rate you 8.
I didn't think it was possible to have this low of a charisma stat.
To be honest, the Island Boys got cooked. Fork found in the kitchen. It's a saint.
Asian?
Yeah.
You're Asian?
Mm-hmm.
Like fully Asian?
I'm half Vietnamese.
If you want to find out where you come from or what's your heritage, visit this ad.
To give my mom a special gift, the MyHeritage DNA Kit. Just swab your cheek and send it back to the lab. You'll discover who you truly are.
By the way, this video is not sponsored. I just wanted to make that joke. Okay, back to the video.
I don't know, cause I heard Asian girls have like bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Who told you that?
I f***ed the Asian girl before.
Oh, it's not me though.
It's not you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with her? Yes?
So how you feel? You said swipe right?
Yeah.
Swipe right is good.
Nice! Look at the way the Island Boy handles business here. Smooth talking, silver tongued Casanova.
Okay. Man, what the f?
You have nothing to say? What?
The moment she entered, I know she's cooking.
On this dating show, he can't muster the bare minimum of introducing himself. The best he can do is interrogate her about a fake chain. And the host of this has to keep prodding the Island Boy for a couple of extra thoughts because he just can't speak in more than like 3 words at a time. So the host is like, why'd you rate that girl an 8? Or, why do you think that, Fly? That's the Island Boy's name. This is Fly.
You mean IQ of a fly? Okay.
You have fake chains, so what's the problem with me having a fake chain?
I don't have any chains on.
Well, I mean, you have fake chains, so like if I have a fake chain, why is that? You're supposed to be asking my name and introducing yourself.
Girl, what are you talking about? I have fake chains?
Well, you're asking about my chain. Like, are you introducing yourself? What's your name?
Okay, yes, my name is Fly.
Fly, you kissed your brother.
I most definitely kissed my brother.
Yep, uh-huh.
And I made millions off of it.
Oh, congratulations, bro. You'd do it again?
No.
You wouldn't? Okay, valid. I mean, I wouldn't either.
Wait, Fly, why you say no? Like, why you say you wouldn't, bro?
I feel like the host also despises this worm. He's constantly kind of poking him like, so why wouldn't you kiss your brother anymore, Fly? Come on, explain it.
He's pushing all the girls away because he isn't ready to break up with his brother yet. I agree, to be honest.
The only reason the Island Boys did make money is because they were paid for appearances so people could clown on them. And the people that watched them solely to make fun of them.
I mean, if that's not true, this video will not exist.
If you made millions off of it, wouldn't you do it again?
Because look, to be honest with you, like she said, I had fake chains on.
You said is my chain fake.
And to be honest with you, listen, I wouldn't. Okay, if I was to walk past by you at the mall, I would. Well, I don't go to malls, but I wouldn't even look at you.
Thank God.
Yep, there's no coming from that.
I mean, you're my height, you're scrawny, you're skinnier than me, you wear a size small, you made out with your brother, everyone thinks you're Jeffrey Epstein's son. Like, I mean, good job.
Okay.
You're looking for your third baby mother because the first two you couldn't keep?
My third baby mama. Why would I? Why
why are you on a 2v1? I'm just asking.
Because I was
yourself.
asked to. Okay.
You could have just introduced yourself.
Just listen.
If you're gonna be rude, I'll be rude too.
Bro, just listen. Look.
Okay, now I'll listen.
Okay. Listen, you look like you're from Minnesota.
Okay, and you look like you're 5'2".
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have like booster shoes?
No, I don't have booster shoes.
Do you have a booster seat for when you drive?
I like his shoes though. I ain't gonna lie though. I like his shoes
His shoes are
though.
hard, but they have a little extra height option.
Why are we all playing around about his shoes looking hard? They are not.
Okay, Charlie, we all know that you're very tall, but it's funny.
Okay, yes. Did kissing your brother get you the mansion?
Girl, to be honest, you need to dye your hair black because you look
black.
Yes, because you look emo.
Okay, now I'm emo.
Yeah, not you.
I'm emo because you kissed your brother.
Your teeth are yellow.
Okay, that's fine. I can get them fixed, but you can't unkiss your brother.
Okay.
I always think what was going on in his mind when he went there, like 20 versus 1. But on the other hand, they actually don't think.
Because you kept talking. I kept responding.
Girl, I'm better than you.
You're not. You're my height.
My status is better than you.
Says who?
Okay.
You're famous for what? You get clowned on the internet for fun. Good job. You're famous for getting laughed at.
What do you want to be?
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
Sienna, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know. But when I grow up, I don't want to make out with my brother, and I want to keep my husband. I don't want to have 3 baby mamas.
Watch, now she gets stuck.
I didn't get stuck. I just responded.
What car do you drive?
Why does it matter what car I drive? I'm a woman. You're a man. So why are you bag checking me? Can you not compete with a man? Do you feel like insecure competing with men?
No, to be honest with you,
okay.
I do this all the time.
Oh, you compete with girls all the time? I know. You argue with women a lot on the internet. I see.
Brutal.
And to be honest with you, it's like 90% of his vocabulary. I don't know, man. He's getting cooked left and right, boiled.
Just by looking at Fly, if you had to rate him 1 through 10, what would you rate him?
Listen. To be honest with you,
is your brother taller?
He's my twin.
So no, they're both short. I don't know. He's like a 4.5. You know, his personality brings it down.
Sienna, he got some drip on though. You know the drip.
The outfit is cool.
He's
but the
drippy.
personality
Bro,
brings
I don't
it
give
down.
a about my outfit.
I'm so glad.
I don't. To be honest with you.
So now the host and Sienna are kind of just like bonding here.
Imagine you're just getting jumped left and right from all the sides and just take it like a good boy or like an island boy. Okay.
Bro, to be honest with you, if this was to go viral, it's because of me. And to be honest with you,
you ain't like her?
No, she's a fan.
Yeah, that's all for the video for today. Thanks for watching.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.